Ah, great. Today just isn't our day, isn't it? I wasn't talking to you. But since you asked... First, the judge decided that you get to live. That was shocking enough. Then he decided you would be placed in our custody. That was an idiotic move on his part, at least in my opinion. Well, for starters, we were hoping that you would be executed. Oh, please, don't take it too personally. You're a Titan shifter. No matter what kind of person you are, if you have a power like that, everyone here believes that the people of the walls would be safer if you were put down. We felt the same about that Jaeger kid. We feel this way about you. It's nothing personal. It's just our opinion. Second, we are far less equipped to deal with you should something happen. What might happen? Do you recall the incident in the Stohas district? I thought you might. That was due to the Survey Corps launching an operation to capture another Titan shifter without anyone else's knowledge. Yes, it did destroy most of the city. I'm glad you noticed. They didn't seem to care that much. Nor did they think it would be a good idea to launch an evacuation prior. We in the military police had to deal with that. Yes. The shifter in question was apprehended. However, both she and Jaeger transformed and wreaked havoc on the city. Lives were lost. Homes were destroyed. And even the walls. They were damaged. Tell me I did not just hear you correctly. Who cares about the walls? You might. If you prefer. Living. Not being eaten alive by Titans. You might be able to turn into one of them. But they still view you as human. They would still eat you up. You really want that? I don't expect you to worship the walls. I'm not a lunatic. But I do expect you to show a little respect for the walls that keep you safe. Maybe care just a little bit about whether or not they're damaged. Because one small crack could become enormous if the right forces are applied to it. And an enormous crack can lead to an entire collapse of the wall. And do you know what an entire collapse of the wall would lead to? That's right. A giant hole through which Titans can enter the city. Do you really want that to happen? Then what are you saying? Because it sounds like you don't give a shit. Is that really your attitude toward everything? Even your own life? What of it? What do you mean, what of it? If you really cared so little for your life, you would have been executed. Why do you suddenly not care? Ah, you're trying to get on my nerves. And why is that? What's so amusing about irritating me? Funny. Is that really what you think of those of us who are in the military police? That we are lazy, slack-jawed idiots who care only about ourselves? Is that really what you think? We might not do anything against titans, but you forget the horrors that humans are capable of. Name one? Alright. How about murder? It's easy to turn against a creature that isn't a human when they are hurting humanity. But how do you think it would feel to turn against a fellow human? It's not easy to do. But there are some people who do it for fun. For the sheer thrill of it all. We have to deal with those people. What's more horrifying? A creature who feeds on instinct? Kills because it has to? Or a creature who does so willingly to its own kind? Just to get a kick out of it. Really? You think titans are more dangerous than serial killers or mass murderers? Yes, the size gives them an advantage, but they don't have intelligence. Something you and the Survey Corps seem to lack. I'm surprised you're ever able to get away from those things. Ah! What the hell was that? You know what I'm talking about. You kicked me. Do you realize one wrong move could prompt me to report you, and then you would be executed? Oh wait, that's right. You don't give a shit, do you? That's why you decided to kick me. Listen here. You have done nothing but insult the military police this entire time. I think it's fair to say that if you're going to do that, I get to insult the Survey Corps. Got it? How am I a hypocrite? I'm not mad at you for getting offended when I insult you and the people you work with. I'm irritated that you kicked me. Did I hit you, or kick you, or do anything to cause physical harm to you when you are insulting my coworkers? Then you are the hypocrite. You get mad at me for getting upset and telling you not to be upset. I'm not telling you to be upset. And I'm not telling you not to be upset. I'm saying, don't let your anger drive you to violence. There's no need for that. Oh, of course, I forgot. You're a Survey Corps moron. You don't understand that, do you? What are you gonna do this time? Slap me in the face? Good luck with that. You're still cuffed. And you're going to stay like that until I know you're not going to hurt anyone else. Or what? What's going to happen if I don't stop antagonizing you? Are you really threatening to turn into a Titan and kill everyone here? That's grounds to report you, you know. You cared about your life a bit earlier. I'd recommend continuing to care now. If you don't care, then fine. Keep throwing around threats like that. See where it gets you. Spoiler alert, execution. I'm no fun? Believe me. If you were stuck with an idiot who somehow possessed the ability to turn into a giant monster at will, you wouldn't be too pleasant either.